I think it's ready. Anyway, I'm gonna start with, how should I start? Like, there's a YouTube channel that say, record yourself talking to yourself, you know, like, how to say it correctly, talk with yourself for 10 minutes and record it. He said something like that. I don't really remember it that well anymore, but he said something like that. So I'm gonna talk about my future and what I will try to achieve in life. I don't know, it might be crazy that I talk to myself, but my accent is not that good, and how to say, kind of awkward, that I talk to myself for the first time here. It'll be first day. This is the first day I talk to myself, and I don't know, maybe I'll do it again in next month, next 3 to 4 months again. I don't know. But I think I'll try to post this on YouTube, but I'm not sure. I think I'll post it on YouTube. And it's not gonna go viral or something like that. A lot of people do something like this too, so I think it should be fine. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is that future. Yeah, my future. I'm gonna talk about my future, like my future. You know, I've been. I don't know if I'm depressing or just stressing out, or I've been lost for so long. I'm 17 now, but I've been having this lost feeling. Like since I was maybe 12, 13. I don't know, like it's been so long. I feel like I'm so lost. Like I don't have any future. I can't imagine my future. And sometimes I even want to give up on my life. I don't know, but if it's because first time, it kind of awkward. The thing I want to talk is not came out correctly, and I can't think a lot. But I think I will try. I will try my best to talk out all my emotion. What I've been feeling. I don't know how the lane change to my emotion from future, but to be honest, it really lost. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's say I've been staring at myself a lot. Let's say, I'm a whole, like for real, a real hole. I I I'm really lost for, and I've been struggling with it since I was maybe 10. I started doing it maybe in around 8 or 9 years of my life. At first I didn't know what it was, but as time passed, when I reached the age of 13, 14, I dramatically, start struggling with it. The last thing, it really gets so much worse that, I'm start stalking people like, shit, that is so sick. I'm start stalking people, and I got caught while jerking off, like from my parent, like my sibling, they caught me doing it, like it's so embarrassing though, but it passed now, but it still remain the same how I used to be, and as time passed, sometimes I think I don't struggling with it anymore, but when time pass, it come back, it come back to haunt me like something like that. It just devour devour my mind, and I just fall into that lust again, like, how should I say it? Like, I like my mentality for now is that I don't want to do this anymore. I won't do this anymore, but someday, sometime, it's just something I consume, like, from TikTok, from social media, those kind of, clip that, a small clip that I consume, make me do that again, and after that, all I do is regret, I regret, and after that, I decide to not do it again, and in the end, I keep falling into the same trap again and again. Like, I don't have no one, I don't have no one. I do have a girlfriend, but you know, we're not that close anymore. I just feel like, I'm kind of a cheater, and I'm so lost in what I want to be, like, uh, what should I even say? I don't know anymore. 2 minutes left, and like, all I want to say is that I'm so lost in which direction I should go, like, I'm currently like studying for grade 10, but I'm currently 17 years old, so I'm too old for grade 10 in Myanmar school. Like, I'm already too old for that, and I don't know what I should do. I'm thinking of dropping out from school and, doing some waiter job, and, get some income and support myself a little bit, because I struggling with money so much. My parent is not rich, they don't give me a good support, and like so much staff, and I'm currently thinking of, dropping out from school and just start working for my future. I don't know what I will even do in my future, but I think I think I will become so much of a worse person if I keep going like this, but like I should do something about this, like I'm not, I don't have I don't have a great plan that my parent plan for me, or I will have to, I will have to start by first step for myself. If I want to be millionaire, I I will have to start from zero. There's nothing my parents left for me, or something they plan for me either. I have to do it all by myself. I have to start from first step. I don't know how I will do it, but I think our family gonna, you know, our family gonna be rich when I reach maybe 25. I don't know, man. It's kind of hard, but I think it's possible. I really want to be rich. Who won't want, who wouldn't want to be rich? Everybody wants to be rich, me included. I want to be rich so bad since I was little. Because my parents are, struggling with debt. Like they have so much debt that is so hopeless. They can't repay it. Obviously, they have so much debt in their name. And all I can do is, I'm 17 now. So if I turn 18, I think I don't know, but I don't know how I will do it. But if I turn 18, I think I will start working on something. And I've been going to the gym constantly for almost 2 years on already now. I used to be fat. I used to be fat kid that people make laugh off. I used to get bullied. And I used to bully other too. I really regret it. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, let's say at third grade that I start to bully other people. Like I don't know, but I am not really remember all the thing anymore. But I used to bully other people. But after all, at fifth grade, right? Fifth grade, that all the COVID-19 start, and the COVID-19 start, and that bad rotting things start happening, and I spend all my day or like cradding. I don't know, that bad rotting thing start, and I spend so much time alone. All I do is bed rolling all day and playing game good. At the age of 10 to 13, like I do that all the time. Like playing game, good, sleep, eat. Those four things is the everything I do for the 2019 to 2020, 21, 2, around there. For 3 years, I've been doing that, and I become so much fatter, weaker. And after that, I my parent, uh, my parent let me attend school again. So, and I re-attend to school, and I got bullied because I was fat, and I'm so weak. So I'm so fucking afraid of them. And I got bullied after that. That pace changed me. I got so much of a bully, so I got sick of it. Like, I want to be stronger so I can protect myself, you know. That kind of mindset's changing. So I start working on myself, you know, like one push up, two push up a day. You know, all is, you know, I start from those one, two push up. You know, I used to can't even do one push up a day. You know, one push up, like in bed. You know, like trying to do push up every single day. Like I started to push up one every single day. You know, like one from two, two from three. Like it increased. You know, like after like 3 to 4 months, I think I start to able to perform like 10 push-up, and my state was really still, you know, like skinny fat, so still fat, you know. I able to start to doing push-up, and I start doing squat, you know, like 20 push-ups a day, you know, like 20 push-ups a day, 20 squat, like starting from there, you know, little by little, little by little, and I start using some you know, application to, you know, I want to become skinnier, so I start using application too. And you know, I don't know, like I keep doing it, you know, constantly, and I can see the change, you know, like after 3 4 months, I see myself change a little bit, so I got a hope to keep going. Also, I keep going, and after 1.5 year, I think I become a little bit skinnier, and you know, I gain some muscle. That's the thing that changed me. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know much to. I don't know what to say anymore. But those are a lot of things that change. There's a lot of things that change, but one of them is getting bullied. Yeah, I think that's all for today. It's already past 15 minutes. I only intend to speak myself with 10 minutes, so I think I'll do it again. I'm gonna post this on YouTube. I don't think nobody will ever watch this, but whatever. Here's me, 17 years old, like 2026, July, July 19. This is right, July 19, July 19, 2026. First ever video that I will post on YouTube, and I will keep posting. Maybe. Who knows?